Okay, now what we're going to talk about is the BEB, the Break-Even Bonus Program. But before I do that, I think it's important to point something out. You see, one of the things that when I got with Darren Falter, one of the founding members of Yoli, and we sat down, we asked ourselves this question. We said, why is it that over 80% of the people who get into network marketing end up quitting network marketing? And here's the answer we came up with. We knew we had to address the 90%, and those are the individuals who are going to get on a product. They're going to commit to a monthly commitment of anywhere from $59, $100 to $200 a month. But if they don't find out a way, if they don't figure out a way to cover that monthly cost, we find that within about 2.6 months they're going to quit. Okay, and so we wanted to come up with a solution. So here's the $1 million question. The $1 million question is, what do you need to do in order to help a person break even? And if you look at the other compensation plans out there, you ask the question and you look at it, you will find out that in most cases you need anywhere from 20 to as many as 40 people. Well, the reality is that's never going to happen. So here's what we did. We call it the BEB, which stands for Break Even Bonus. Here's how the break-even bonus works. Remember, we have the basic, we have the biz, and we have the pro packs. All right, on the basic pack, it's $59. On the biz, $119, and the pro, $239. Now you have this thing called CV. That's your commissionable volume. That's what's going to be going into our BTC, which is our binary team commissions. And it's also going to be going into what we call the UEMB, which is the Unilevel Executive Matching Bonus. We have 50 CV, 100 CV, 200 CV. Over here we have the BEB. It's the spread. I had a gentleman say to me, he goes, I don't like spreads. And I said to him, well, what if we give the spread to you? He says, I like those spreads. I think spreads would be great. So that's what we've done. We've created the BEB for you. So watch how this works. You go out there, okay? You go out there and personally sign up a person. You come in at the $59 mark, okay? So you come in at $59, and then you go out there and you personally refer Jim, okay? You with me? You bring in Jim. You bring in Jim, but Jim, he's a professional network marketer, all right? And he decides to come in at the $239. Now remember, I need to make this perfectly clear. The BEB is driven 100% off of auto ships. So here's what you need to do to qualify for the BEB. You have to be on auto ship, and you have to and you get paid off the people who you bring on auto ship. Does that make sense? So when their auto ship kicks in, you're going to get the difference in that spread. So here's how it's going to work. So you go out there and you sponsor Jim. Jim, a month later, his auto ship kicks in for $239. 200 CV goes into the compensation plan. That $40 spread right there goes to you. So here you are. You have a commitment of $59. You've recruited one pro builder, and you are going to get the $40 spread. It's costing you a total of $19. You went out there, brought in one person. You've referred one person and put them on auto ship, and it's now only costing you $19. And you say, man, I really like that. I've almost covered my whole monthly commitment off of one person. So you go out there and you start sharing it with more people. And then you go out there and you find Rachel, and then you go out there and find Judy, and they both come in at the $239. Now watch what happens here. If you go out there and bring in 3 pro builders, you're going to get that $40 times 3. So you got $40 times 3. That's going to give you a total of $120 worth of BEB money. Now here's what's exciting. You are at $59. Are you with me? You're at the $59. Your auto ship is completely covered, but you've left money on the table. You now have $61 in like credit BEB money. Now remember, it's called the Break-Even Bonus Program, right? So what do you have to do? Well, your sponsor calls you and says to you, hey, you need to up your auto ship so that you can collect this additional $61. The BEB not only helps people cover their monthly cost, it also pushes auto ships up. Isn't that great? So watch what happens here. You then are going to go from a 59 per month to the 119. So you're going to up your auto ship. You're going to up your auto ship to 119. You're getting $120 in BEB money. Guess what? What's your total auto ship costing you? $0. Only thing you're paying is your shipping and handling. Now, let me tell you something. This is one of my most favorite quotes in the whole world. People don't quit free. Now, just another real quick clarification. Let's say you come in at $59 a month and you go out there and sign up 6 people just like you at $59 a month. Are you with me? So let's do that over here. So you're at $59 a month. You bring in 6 people at $59. So what's 6 times $10 is what? $60, right? So guess what? -1, you're going to get your full auto ship covered. So that's why I've been saying we are so excited, Yoli. Literally, you need 2 to 6 people to completely break even. Look, this is what makes Yoli very, very unique. This is what all the competitors will be copying us, because the BEB program allows people to get a product for the rest of their lives for free. And like I had mentioned before, people don't quit free. If you want to maximize your income in the network marketing industry, you need to have a system, a piece of your something in your compensation plan in place so that you can maximize retention. You see, 80% of the people in this industry are going to quit if their monthly auto ship is not covered. The BEB program is allowing people to cover their monthly auto ship with 2 to 6 people, which will maximize your retention and give you the ability to have a stream of income coming in for the rest of your life. This is very unique to Yoli.